What's up, guys? This is Kai Rose back at you with yet another video, and today we're going to be talking more about Sonic the Hedgehog and what I think is going to be a retrospective of what I think of one of the voice actors, and the voice actor is Ryan Drummond, who voiced Dreamcast Sonic. And I think that Ryan Drummond is like the unequivocal best character for Sonic the Hedgehog, and there's a lot of reason for it. A lot of the previous voice actors for Sonic, Roger Craig and even Jason Griffin to some extent, had this, chillax type of vibe of Sonic, and it's kind of cool for Sonic the Hedgehog to have that, but there's a reason why. When Sonic first came out, people expected that character to be like the coolest character ever, so cool and so fast and so badass and stuff like that. And I think the reason why I like Ryan Drummond, because it's like literally the way he voices Sonic as the character. And I said this before, like each design of Sonic has a different intake of how you perceive the character. Just like each, just look at Mario, for example. Mario had the most consistent character design throughout his entirety, even as classic Mario. If you look at classic Mario and, the Mario that we have now, I don't know if you want to call him modern Mario, but classic Mario literally has the same feel and the same personality as the current Mario that we have. Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Odyssey, Smash Bros version of Mario. Mario has always been consistent, and that's what Nintendo has been really good at doing when it comes to Mario and the Mario franchises, that they always kept them consistent to what was good. And even though they did change the gameplay aspects, they always kept the character the same throughout his entirety, the entirety of his lifespan. And with Sonic the Hedgehog always had changes that were either, good changes or bad changes, depending on how you look at it. But all of those changes had led to different fans, had led to different people liking different versions of Sonic the Hedgehog that a lot of people don't appreciate. Like for Ben Schwartz, he even said that his most favorite version, he didn't say his most favorite version was classic, but his favorite game of Sonic was Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and I'm assuming that his favorite version of Sonic is the classic Sonic, being that what he just said. And with me, it's always been all versions of Sonic. I don't care what version of Sonic you are, because I grew up, luckily for me, I grew up with both the classic and the modern version. I actually started with the classic version of Sonic, but it was always hard for me, and I always found the modern Sonic, the Dreamcast Sonic, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Heroes, I always found those games a little bit easier, even though Sonic Heroes was still hard for me as a child. But now, like, modern Sonic is easier than classic Sonic, even though I've beaten all the games. With classic Sonic, I've always loved the way Sonic looked. It didn't matter to me what Sonic looked like. I know that's Sonic the Hedgehog, so it's like I never looked at it as like, oh, there's different variations, even though there's clearly a different, it is clearly a different version. I don't look at it as that. I look at it as the same thing. So with that being said, yeah, there's different takes of Sonic, and as he grows as a character, there's always going to be a different design, and I like change. It's like, it's either a good thing or a bad thing whether you change a character or not. And in Mario's case, it's really good, because Mario has always been loved as the same character ever since day one. Super Mario Bros, ever since he's always been, even with Jumpman. That's his first game, I think, right? With Jumpman, or him and Donkey Kong. He's been the same then. Even though it looks different, he looks a lot, pixelated or whatever, that the character is literally the same. He doesn't speak, he barely speaks. And whenever he does speak, it's always like something really funny, like really short and funny and sweet. And with Sonic, it's always about changing the character and what the character represents as a personality. So from modern Sonic, it's always been this laid back, cool and relaxed. And the thing about Ryan Drummond is that I always like Ryan Drummond's Sonic, but it's always been, a lot of people, certain people like to say that his voice was quote unquote too old for Sonic. And don't forget that there's two variations of modern Sonic. There's the Jason Griffin's modern Sonic, and there is the Roger Craig Smith version of modern Sonic. And what's the difference between the two is the question. With Jason Griffin, I think the reason why I personally believe that he did better was because his voice depicted a cooler, more chill, like younger type of Sonic, especially with the design of Sonic. He like that design of Sonic in Sonic Unleashed looks a little bit younger, in my opinion, than the Sonic in Sonic Generations and Sonic Colors. But it's just that like Jason Griffin's voice just gave off this cool yet chillax vibe, that young vibe that Roger Craig Smith could not encapsulate in his version. His version was more of a snarky, older, more, but the same thing as Jason Griffin's, just snarky and older. With Ryan Drummond, and the reason why I like his is the most is because his depiction was the the really cool and the edgy vibe that none of the other characters or none of the voice actors were able to encapsulate, not even Jason Griffith. Ryan Drummond was the only one that was able to really like push this edgy type of badass, I'm the coolest motherfucker around type of dude that I always grew up with, that I always known Sonic for. That's what I think about when I think of Sonic the Hedgehog, like this really swaggy fucking character that like doesn't give a shit about anything but himself and his friends. That's the type of Sonic that I stayed with, and that's, if I was to say which is my most favorite version of Sonic, it will always be Dreamcast Sonic, because Dreamcast Sonic always had that swag with him, and he always had that personality that no one can just like take away from Ryan Drummond and his performance as Sonic. I think that's literally why I like Ryan Drummond. He has the coolest voice. So I think this is going to be the end of the video. If you like this video, check out all my other videos, and if you continue to stay on my channel, check out anything that is Sonic related, because I'm making a lot of Sonic content, and I might be talking about something different in the next video. I'm not sure. This is Kai Rose, and I will talk to you guys on the next video. Peace out.